Hola!
Welcome to part 2.
Yay, part 2. I'm PMS Betty.
And I'm UGetBeatByGirls PMS.
Special guest. Special person.
Hello!
Special friend.
Special friend.
Special friend. Anyway, as you can see, I do not have my captions on, as you may have noticed. I used to keep them on to see if there was a hunter around, or
Reloading.
special infected, or if there's a horde coming. But now I'm a cool kid, and I have a pair of Astros. Which, you know, they're Astros. They don't need an introduction.
Tritons. All the way.
Tritons. All the way. Tritons are good. Basically, I would highly recommend using the captions, full subtitles, if you don't have a headset, or if you're just using the little dinky, no offense, Microsoft one. So that way you can hear and be aware of your surroundings and spin in a circle, much like I am doing right now. Alright, anyway, we're going to start the map. This one, obviously grab your guns, make sure at least one person has a shotgun, preferably only one person, at most 2.
Do you have one?
I have an Uzi. Do you have one?
Okay, I have a shotgun.
You have a shotgun? You're going to be the
Yeah.
crowner. You're going to crown him. Alright, from here we like to either bait or personal preferences. Depends on who you're playing with. I know I like to bait sometimes, or just, you know, run straight out and look on the top, because, you know, everybody spawns there. Everybody and their mom spawns there. Everybody. You could either do what I just did, run straight out and hide back by the bathrooms, but kind of vulnerable to damage pounces from a hunter, or you could be very cool and go under here and avoid essentially everything. And there's usually a melee weapon. Now it's a bat, sometimes a katana, or if you're really lucky, there is a grenade launcher.
Reloading.
Do not ever take the grenade launcher when you're playing with me, because I will yell at you.
Repeat, don't ever pick up the grenade launcher.
It's just too much damage.
That causes a lot of unnecessary
Friendly
teammate.
fire.
Yeah, friendly fire.
Too much down. It's just
Smoker.
smoker. Alright. Look behind for a Molotov. Oh,
I was sneak attacked.
sneaker. But yeah, behind here there's usually a Molotov. I haven't seen one in a while though. They might have like been mean and taken it out.
Reloading.
Don't spend too much time in here. You know there's usually nothing in here besides like a chainsaw occasionally. For now, the grenade launcher. Again,
Grenade
don't
launcher.
ever take the grenade launcher. Ask for permission.
What was that again?
Don't ever take the grenade launcher.
Reloading.
There's a witch. Do you want to crown it? There's a shotgun here.
Oh,
Oh, that's charger.
don't stand there.
My frame rate's a little bit better.
That's good.
I'm
There's
gonna
also a
be...
boomer. Wait for the boomer.
Oh,
Just hang on. Let me heal you.
Nick's gonna heal me. You want to get it? Do you want to be cool and get
Yeah.
it?
That's what I'm talking
Okay.
about.
I'll watch you. It'll be on video. Pro!
What's up?
Alright, there's a Molotov over here, so you want to grab onto that and, you know, hang on to it in case you get a tank. On the topic of tanks, if you get a tank here, don't care where you are, don't care how far down in that little room, you want to always go back here. Keep going. Not going to stop, just keep going. Keep past the bus. Past, keep going. All the way back here, in this corner, as far back as you can possibly go. Spread out.
Run it out.
Just spread out so you block spawns. And look out for throwing rocks, because down here is the #1 place to fight a tank. Because you can kill it pretty easily without getting hit at all. Don't go back to the safe room. Don't keep going forward. I don't care who's on your team. I don't care what they say. You stand up, be like, no, Betty told me to go back here. That's what Betty said. And that's what Cece said. Gotta follow
That's what I say.
directions. That's what she says. We know what we're doing. Alright.
In here.
This spot's pretty easily Yeah, easy. Nobody usually attacks you in here unless they want to get rid of the jockey, which is what I do all the time. Or if you do want to attack in here for some reason, here's a good spot to hide. As a boomer, spitter. Spitters can get usually good attacks in here. For example, that spitter. Oh, I just got an achievement. Peek back here occasionally, make sure this door is closed, because sometimes something.
I hear you, Hunter.
It hears you. Oh my. Things can come in here and attack you. Also, don't spend too much time in here, because it just gives them spawning time, so they can spawn up and get an attack ready.
Reloading.
Or just get another spit up and spit in here and just do too much damage. Is Hunter dead? Again here, don't go directly under the tunnel. Follow what I do. If you wait out there and there's a Hunter around, it's nobody's fault but your own if you get 25 damage bounced on you. Fell victim to that many a times. This billboard, right there, where it happens.
Reloading.
And, you know, it's too far and unnecessary and out of the way, so don't even bother going back there. Just directly, as soon as you get out of there, run into the tunnel.
I'm reloading.
If the infected are all down, you can just make a straight beeline down here. Go to there, where Cece's going. Cece/Ellis. And if they're not down, just kind of stay on the outskirts and go around. It's kind of out of the way and long,
Reloading.
but better that than getting killed.
Reloading.
You know? Okay. There's guns and stuff here. They're usually useful, so I grab them. I'm out of ammo, or... What is on the roof? There's something on the roof.
Smoker.
Smoker? Smoker.
Oh no, is that spitter jockey?
Jockey?
I'm hearing all kinds of noises.
I'm so many noises. Oh gosh.
Over the dumpster.
Throw a pipe bomb.
You shoot me again.
Oh, I just shot Nick.
That's cool, it's Nick. Melee weapon. At this point, I usually hang out up top here
Weapons.
and wait for everybody to drop down, or I drop down to this little level. That way I can just jump back up and save you. If you get pulled, God forbid. Or if you do get pulled, you can jump back over. It's not the end of you if you do all go over there. You know, this is a common spot. We all know about that. We don't need to go over it. What's this? Mine.
Here. Grab and puke.
That's what that is. Sometimes there's a tank here. Usually, it'd be easier.
Oops.
That's for the other video. Blowing things up.
Oh, there's not gonna be zombies in there.
Zombies in there. Go work, Cece.
Pro.
Pro skis. Usually this is a nothing spot. And by
Another
nothing,
spitter.
I
Hunter.
mean, no attacks. Ah.
She's directly up above us.
Close the door if the door is still there. Watch out for the spit, because...
What? I did not. I thought I killed her.
I killed her.
My bad.
You were not several
Thanks.
dancing wampas.